Why, hello there. I can't do this. Just as every great superhero flick has a grimdark origin story, so too does every techie game show have its own half-baked episode. Join us as we pop our cherries to the first edition of Chunez. So hot.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Chunez, the game show where nobody wins.
Woo!
It's a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun here.
We love to have fun here.
We do love to have fun here. I am Connor O'Keen. With me, as always, I hope, is Luke from Trigger. Luke Ashley.
How's your mother?
She's all right.
Yeah, it's okay. That's good, mate.
And tonight, or whenever you're watching this, we are joined by the insatiable Rodney, Kenneth, Goolagong. Rodney, bring a bong along, Goolagong.
I'm glad to be here, boys. And it's very good inaugural tune. It's very nice.
Lovely. Welcome aboard, mate.
Yeah. Okay, this week's theme is firsts. All things first.
Ooh.
Could be first listening experience, could be first experience with a band.
What you're listening to on your first time?
Exactly,
Nice.
yes. I don't remember that. I have absolutely had sex to Devil Driver, though. Fury of Our Maker's Hand.
Wow!
Yeah.
That sounds like
before the Hangman's Noose, fucking
dude, that sounds like the ultimate masturbation song, Fury of the Maker's Hand.
Yeah.
Jesus
Absolutely.
Christ.
I felt the fury. Oh, boy. Anyway, moving swiftly along. Let's get stuck into it. Here's how to play. Okay, so the rules are simple. 3 contestants, 3 rounds, 1 song per contestant each round. After a contestant plays their song for that round, the other players decide whether or not they too deem that song worthy of tune status. For every player who agrees, the contestant who picked that song receives a point. At the end of the 3 rounds, the player with the least points officially has terrible taste, and as such must be given a punishment, or in this case, a misfortune, and we all have a good laugh at their expense.
This first tune is the first band I ever saw at the first festival I ever went to.
Wow.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, yes. Okay, yes.
Yeah.
I'm already into this.
The vocalist has a little bit of shadows, a little bit of shadows on the timbre. I think it might be in the production.
You know how you kind of live for those moments where you get that the butterflies in your stomach going, you're like,
yes.
fuck, yeah. That was one of those moments hearing
Nice,
this
yeah.
song for the first time.
The riff happens, you get it, and then the kicks.
Yeah,
kick, and
yeah.
you're like,
you just go,
yes.
fuck. Yeah,
I find metal is one of those genres where it's so often all or nothing in a live scenario. You'll have either dudes at the back of the room checking their phone every 2 seconds, arms crossed.
Yeah.
Or right at the absolute front, losing their minds.
Okay, so
verdict.
Yeah, verdict. First time I heard it, I was like, this is a tune. Undeniable tune.
Yeah, well, this is my first experience with Holy Grail.
Yeah.
I'm going to call tune on that one.
Fuck yes.
Yeah, I don't want to be giving out tunes all day, boys. So
No. We'll
thought I'd start off
that's
strong,
it. Yeah, that's a real nice one.
Yeah,
Your turn,
I
mate.
also believe it's time to bloody crack on a cold.
Oh,
Crack of the
there we
cold
go. You're going
ones.
to crack a cold one too? There we go, Rodney.
chuck me a pasito. Chuck me a pasito there.
Chuck you a pasito. And we're on the rivets.
Fresh.
Like drinking a condom. All right. Let's get into my first pick. So this is from the first album of an Australian band. It is the first Australian album I ever bought.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
That is some thick bass.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then the vocals are really fucking unique as well. Like,
Yeah.
shit.
There's some real brown note material in there. I feel like these guys, I'm not sure on the timeline, but it feels like they were doing Tesseract before Tesseract.
Not enough bands utilize clicks, dude.
The music and vocals seem like there's a lot of separation. As a music guy, that I can often just completely just block out Vox and jam on the tunes.
Yep.
That's where I sit. I'm giving that a tune.
You said it was a tune?
Yeah, tune, straight out, tune.
I'd say it's a tune. I've a bunch of mates have always been into Carnival, but I've never actually gone out of my way and fully listened to them. Just heard bits and pieces that mates have shown me, and that was especially that this bass and the snappy fingers. That's it's brilliant.
For myself, this is the first all ages show I ever went to. The first metal band I ever saw live.
Oh, cool.
The first song of the opening band of that night.
I like that. I'm getting some like Dream Theater by way of Dragon Force kind of vibes.
So this is If Only I by Vanishing Point.
I really love the like tone of the keyboards during that like sort of keyboard bit. It's very like mystical sort of thing.
Yeah.
Something that bands can't do enough is that leading note. Just hanging on that leading note, just building up all that filthy tension. Every band do this.
We need more filth and more tension in the Melbourne metal scene.
Please, we don't have enough tension in metal.
Verdict, for me personally, as much as I like aspects of that thing, and a tune for me, and this is something I think that's going to come up a lot, is our personal definition of a tune. What is a tune for us? That wouldn't be a tune in my books. And I'm not doing this to pick on you, Luke.
You're not going to suck my dick?
You're not going to suck my dick? I'm not suck your dick, Luke.
What the fuck? You're on camera and you're not going to suck my dick? What is wrong with you?
He's already got a broken hand. Now you're breaking his heart.
He broke my hand, my heart, and my cock right now.
Jesus Christ. No, look, I'd say it's a tune. I just love the whole... Like, keyboard like that really gets me. I love it. And I kind of feel like his vocals have that same sort of feel as Jean Land.
With
the like power metal, but like that deep sort of like really filling.
Silvio is definitely
has balls to it.
Yeah, he's got a very Euro vibe to him.
Alrighty, well this is going to be bit of a change of pace from what we've got so far.
No, I don't like the sound of that. The look on your face.
See, I'm a masochist. I like the sound of this.
I'm not. I never said it was bad.
Hang on.
All right, cheers to that. Cheers to that. Cheers to that. Cheers to that. Thanks, Placido. Thanks for
first round. Very nice. And let's get it cracking.
I didn't know you.
Yes, all right. I'm into this.
Nice.
Fuck yes.
Nice.
So sorry. Explain how the fuck this relates.
Because I'm Out of Love by Anastasia was on the very first So Fresh album.
Oh, Jesus.
Look, I love chucking a boog. I love dancing. I love it. It's great fun.
You do love a boog?
I do like default to sad old man moves. Like I found most of my repertoire is kind of this kind of we're having
the arms tucked in,
the arms tucked in, and most of the movement in the shoulders.
Yeah,
I kind of look at him, I'm like,
the beat goes up and down, like that. You do that on the offbeat.
It's almost as if you're an action figure played by a 6-year-old that's only moving the arms like this. All right, well, what do you reckon?
Fucking absolute tune. I love that song. Yeah, I would say absolutely. That is a tune in my books.
Rodders, if you'd picked Bombfunk MC's Freestyler, it's a no from me.
Wow.
Fair.
Sorry, mate, not a
fair.
tune.
Look, you
I'll tell Anastasia. She'll be so disappointed.
All right.
It's 1 point.
That was Rod's round 2.
Yep, cheers,
My round
Rodders.
2 is also a bit of a curveball. It's a fairly divisive one, and it's significant because it's the first album that features somewhat clean vocals from the vocalist.
All
right,
okay.
Let's get into it.
I'm interested.
This is Can You Feel My Heart from Bring Me the Horizon's Sempiternal. You know? I feel so judged. You're like not breaking eye contact, and it's actually upsetting me. It gets worse. It gets significantly worse. If you didn't like it up to this point, it gets significantly worse. Come on, man. Stop looking at me!
That one lyric doesn't sound like a serious lyric. I can't drown my demons. They know how to swim. They're like, oh, the hippopotamus is out of water. I can't get... Oh, fuck!
This is so upsetting. I feel like I've really condemned myself here, but I will not be silenced. All right. So I feel like I'm disappointed in my dad. Like, that's the level.
Son, what have you done?
Yeah.
That was the first Bring Me the Horizon song that I've ever listened to in full. I think that because past stuff, I might chuck on a verse and go no. Sure. Of course, the Social Stigma. That was fucking sick.
Yes! Oh
that was
my
an
God.
Absolute tune.
How fucking yes!
That was absolute jam. That was fucking amazing. Awesome, man.
Fuck yes.
I'm really impressed.
Booyah.
Nice.
Rodney.
No, I really liked the keyboard coming in. It sounds really cool, the tone, like how the hook, I guess you could call the song. Besides the keyboard though, I don't really know there's nothing else that really caught me. I guess.
No, that's fair.
I know, and I know he's singing.
Hey, that was a big one for me though.
Yeah, you were worried about.
That's probably,
man, I was like,
you know, that's probably my one of the evening thus far. Like, that's strong, man.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. This is a band that started in Wagga Wagga.
Oh, okay.
And moved to Melbourne. This is the single off their first EP.
What if I die? What if I die today?
Is this an ice cream truck?
I can't hear what you just said. That response.
No, I'm not saying that's better. I just like, as it built up, it reminded me of an ice cream truck getting closer to my house.
That's amazing. It's just like that excitement, that jubilant excitement of hearing an ice cream truck getting close. Yep. It's Wind Waker. This is Take Me With You. My response to Bring Me the Horizon.
Yep. I see your Bring Me and I raise you this.
And I raise you the horizon.
Yeah.
So what did you think?
I'll let you go first, Rods, because I'm still thinking.
First off, the ice cream truck.
That was
intro,
amazing.
That
I'm never unhearing that, by the way. Fuck you.
No, I really liked that. It sounds like something that someone would make a YouTube music video with like a game or something and make it all like sort of, and then it goes to the quiet bit and they're like, no.
Yeah.
Where is the AMV?
No, there we need a fucking Devil May Cry.
Oh!
AMV.
I'd say it's a tune anyway. It's my
Hey, there it is. Cha-ching.
I couldn't put this on and go like, this is a tune. Oh fuck! What a tune! I would feel like I was watching an anime music video in front of my dad.
Now that's something I've never done. Sean, watch out! It's coming! It's coming!
He's like, "What's an AMV?
What's an anime?"
I'm sorry, I couldn't consider that a tune. I'm really sorry.
You know what? I'm not going to convince you on that one. I feel like you've.
And it either grabs you or it doesn't.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah. That's Pharaoh. That's Pharaoh.
This one is one that it's by Brendan Small, same guy who did Death Clock, Metalocalypse. It's the album Galacticon. It's called Prophecy of the Laser Witch.
Ooh.
I feel like this is someone I feel like this is his hot take on Devin Townsend.
Like, I love it. His singing voice when he's not doing like Nathan Explosion is basically Pickles.
Brendan's stuff has always had a very particular harmony, like at least on guitar, that has a very particular interaction with his leads that give it a definitive sound. And it's obvious through all of Death Clock. It's good to see that he's carried it over as well for at least my nostalgia purposes. From what I heard of Galacticon previously, it didn't grab me. That song I was really grabbed by.
Yeah, right.
That's a tune in my books.
I was sitting there, I was like, is this a tune? And I was like, yes, like I'm smiling.
Yeah, exactly. I was really into it.
I can't not like. So I would call that a tune. Like, even though I might not smash it on the reg, like I was smiling and enjoying myself the whole time. And it did, like, I was like, this would fucking go off live. This would be nuts. If I heard this at a party, I'd be like, yes.
It made me happy. I loved listening to it. It did what a song does if I'm not being too subjective.
Yeah.
Like,
now my round 3 pick is going to be. This is a gamble because
good. That's why we're here. We don't want to play it too safe.
I'm ahead, but yeah, like live dangerously.
You don't want to win.
Skate fast, eat ass, basically. It's fucking
yes.
Well, I can't skate, so.
This is significant. This is a first in my books because it is the first time I have listened to an entire album from this band, and I really enjoyed it. Like, unashamedly enjoyed it.
You're not doing this on the first episode, are you?
I am. I'm starting off fucking strong. There he is.
I hate you.
There's Chad. Come on, no, put it back on. Put it back on. This is a tune.
That's that riff at the start is not what I was expecting.
Riff, dude.
That's disgusting. I hate you. I hate you.
I love it. I can't help it.
That's right, man. Look, we all make mistakes. It's fine.
Yeah, my dad made one. I almost said that was trash. I almost said my dad made one giving birth to me.
Babies come out the butthole.
Yeah.
Chad came out the butthole.
Fuck. Shots fired.
All right, so verdict?
Yeah, verdict, please.
You know what? Can I tell you a secret?
Tell me a secret.
Feed the Machine is a banger album, and I'm actually really, I'm a bit of a Nickelback compatriot. I thought that was one of the worst songs on the album.
Really?
And for that, you don't get a tune.
Whoa!
If you picked almost any other song on that album, you would have gotten a tune.
That is a flip of your last
The
one.
whole
that was
time,
exactly
I was really into that whole album, but not that song.
That was a fucking riff and a half. I wasn't expecting that to be Nickelback.
Yep.
I reckon it's a tune. I like it.
All right, that's 1 point. That's 1 point, and I'll take it.
Well, of course, when you pick
lucky
it,
to get anything.
that's fair. Okay.
Right, you playing it safe this round?
You know what? I'm gonna.
go,
Well,
mate.
I
Got
want
some ground to make up.
He's had
I
two
do.
local bands.
Exactly. Now
Is he going to continue the trend?
This is Azil and Ada. For anyone playing at home, I'm not going to touch the Wikipedia origin story, but if you want to find that in your own time, go ahead. So this is Blood in the River off their debut album. Chain Gang mixed with black metal, it's both.
Yep.
They're both really sort of like they're both genres that are all about empowerment and taking back what was taken from them in a sense. They're both really raw, heartfelt pieces that just blend way better than they have any right to.
Yeah. I love it. Yeah, I love that song. Absolute tune.
Rodders?
Overall, it just feels very powerful and effective at getting the message across. So I'm gonna like look them up more and shit. So I'd say that's a tune.
Sweet. Awesome. That's two. That's my first two.
Yeah.
Hey.
Very nice.
This is Alien Weaponry.
Yep.
From New Zealand. This Alien Weaponry are a band of 16 to 18-year-olds, all Maori descent, and they incorporate a lot of Maori culture or Māori culture into all of their music. Very groovy, like a sort of Pantera, Proto-Gajira. Enjoy.
Yeah.
This is an all-out tune, all right? This is one of the first songs. In fact, this might be the first song that I recall ever hearing on the radio as a child. I didn't have the language for it, but what I was hearing was a tune. Okay?
Okay. Oh, fuck me.
Yeah, it's such a fucking good song. It's not fair.
Alright, so listen to both of them. To be honest, I really like both songs. If they were in the normal rounds, I would have said that both are tunes. The t.a.t.u one, I feel like it's like, damn, nostalgia's just kicking me in the nuts saying, yes, no, you have to have it. So I'm going to say that Connor wins.
Yes! Cut. All right. Thanks for tuning in. See you next week.
No, we're not done just yet. Ladies and gentlemen,
Here we go.
Luke here is going to be punished for being such a shit taste pleb, basically.
For being trash.
Draw a punishment from our little monkey head here, with the tag still on, because
I love it.
we may want to return it.
What's this? It's the chili! Yay! All right. So, chili punishment. Recite all of Hot in Here by Nelly while being hand-fed bird's eye chilies.
It's getting hot.
Hot in. So hot in here. So hot in. Hot. Oh. With a little bit of and a little bit of Just a little bit of. 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 And I was like, good gracious. This is bodacious. Flirtatious. Trying to show faces.
Fuck's sake.
Then I'm leaving. Please believe me. Oh. Man, that's my heathen. Got it locked at the top of the first season. Penthouse rooftop version.
Keep going, baby.
Oh, they put a safety cap on the milk! Who's up, brother? I feel like no saving. No, geez, I need you to get over that walk. Give that man what he asking for.
You gotta die.
So, baby, tell me what's the use I said. It's getting hot in here, so hot. I'm getting so hot, I want to take my clothes off.
Oh, fuck. Oh, care to sign us off, Luke? Holy shit.
Tune in next time. So I don't have to do this again. Love you.
Hey, thanks for watching. Cheers. Thank you for watching what is essentially the pilot episode of this little tunes thing that we're going to be doing.
Season 1 is coming in 2019 in just a few months, so second quarter.
In the meantime, please let us know what you thought. Did you like this? Did you have any thoughts? Leave them in the comments below.
I had a few thoughts.
Yeah, a few thoughts.
We have an Instagram handle, we've got Twitch TV, we've got Facebook going.
Just follow us because we got a bunch of cool shit happening and we want to keep you up to date with all of it, not the least of which is the little DJ set that we're doing this Friday at time of video going up. Hey,
Yes.
18th. 18th of January. Come to Ragnarok, Melbourne, Luke Bar, free entry. Come hang out. Come tell us
We'll be on
about
for hours,
Yeah.
and we are slamming those tunes.
We're going to be playing some banging tunes. No, probably no Anastasia, if I had to hazard a guess.
Cheers.
Fucking-
do the theme. Do the
Yeah.
theme.
Okay,
do the
hey,
theme.
guess
Are you
what?
ready to do the theme?
Stay tuned!